asks Delhi government to prove odd-even rule reduced pollution. In a major blow to Delhi's growing pollution level, the National Green Tribunal, NGT, today has barred the Arvind Kejriwal-led Delhi government from imposing the odd-even rule from November 13 to November 17. The Green Panel said the state government needs to prove whether the rule has reduced pollution or else it will have to stay the imposition of the scheme. A bench headed by NGT Chairperson Justice Swatanter Kumar directed the Delhi government to submit before it the details of the ambient air quality during the earlier implementation of the odd-even scheme. The hearing will continue tomorrow. Also read, Odd-even rule in Delhi, 5 things you need to know. The Green Panel directed the council appearing for the Delhi government to be ready with all the requisite data and show before it the reason for implementing the latest odd-even scheme. It also argued that the Supreme Court never asked for imposition of this scheme. It also reminded the council that they have suggested 100 measures to curb pollution, but the Delhi government always opted for odd-even. But now, the Delhi government will have to justify the implementation of this scheme, the apex pollution monitoring body said. In its statement, the NGT said, when situation is improving, the government is trying to implement it. You should have done this earlier if you wanted to. This will now cause inconvenience to people. It added, odd-even formula can't be imposed like this. Nothing has been done from your, Delhi government, and since the past 1 year. Also read, odd-even back in Delhi for 5 days from November 13, Minister Kailash Galat, Cabinet Minister, Government of NCT of Delhi in a tweet said, to encourage use of public transport during odd-even, Delhi government to allow free travel for commuters in all DTC and cluster buses from 13-17 November. To encourage use of public transport during odd-even, Delhi government to allow free travel for commuters in all DTC and cluster buses from 13-17 November. This will encourage people to switch to public transport. T.co web link. On April 21, last year, the Central Pollution Control Board, CPCB, had told NGT that there was no data to suggest that the odd-even scheme has led to a decline in vehicular pollution in Delhi NCR. The pollution monitoring body had said that there was no data to indicate that car rationing scheme has any impact on decrease in vehicular pollution, and the fluctuations in PM10 and PM2.5 is due to weather and change in wind patterns. Also read, ready for odd-even if pollution is severe plus for 48 hours, Delhi government. The national capital is experiencing severe air quality under a blanket of thick haze, as pollution levels have breached permissible standards by multiple times. The Central Pollution Control Board, CPCB, has recorded severe air quality, meaning that the intensity of pollution was extreme. For the latest auto news and reviews, follow Car and Bike on Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.